Monday at around 2:30, my wife went to fetch my daughter Francisca from Waldorf School in Constantia, and my other daughter arrives at 3:30, halfway through into Tokai Forest at a roundabout. It's a bus stop from the German school. As they were a bit early, they decided to walk the dog, but my daughter wasn't really excited to walk the dog, so she rather wanted to go for a run. So they split up, and my wife said she must be back at 3:20, so they can go to the bus stop, which is a couple of minutes away, and await my daughter, younger daughter, to arrive. She called me, or I called her. We phoned, and she said she's not back, and she was very upset because she doesn't like waiting, and obviously doesn't want to have the small child standing at a bus stop by herself. I told her, just go to the bus stop quickly, come back, and then pick up Francisca. She'll be back. She said she'll do that. She came back, and she called me again and said she's not there. We're going to look for her now. So she and my younger daughter went to look around in the forest where she is, and I was getting immediately a bit worried, and I started to take my motorbike and went towards Tokai Forest. When I was about in Lakeside, my wife called me and said, don't worry, we see her jogging towards us. A minute later she called me and said, it's actually not her, it's another lady jogging there. They asked her, they haven't seen Francisca. Immediately turned around, went back into the forest, and drove around with a scooter, couldn't find her, screaming there, met my wife, took my younger daughter on top of the motorbike in the back to stand on it, and said we have a better sight from the top. Drove around, didn't find her. My wife in the meanwhile alerted the police. I met up with the police. They started looking, asking questions. We tried to find her iPhone, but we couldn't get the password because she had her own password, her own iFind, and all sort of things, so it was not possible. My wife went home to find if we could track it or something like that. Didn't. In the meanwhile, the police alerted Neighborhood Watch from Kirstenhof, which was absolutely amazing team. In minutes, 50, 60, I don't know, maybe 100 people came out of all the forest with yellow vests, and it was not maybe half an hour later they found my daughter. When they found my daughter, I was not allowed to go close to the scene. They said it's a crime scene and I'm not allowed to go close. They said they called a chopper. That gave me the instinct that things will be fine. It will be painful, but we will be able to go through this. Half an hour later, I was told that my daughter has passed away.